Hello, AriTheGoddesss here. I hope you all are doing well today. May this message resonate with you and may you always use true discernment within every message. May the divine guide you and bring you the truth, the wisdom, and the clarity that is needed for your life, for your journey, and for this moment. So this message is going to be a divine activation and healing message. In these messages, I use my personal digital deck along with other decks to give these messages. If you're wanting to purchase the Divine Activation and Healing digital deck, you can click in the link below, or you can go to AriTheGoddesss.com or AriTheGoddesss.etsy.com to purchase this deck. So before I give this message, there is a message. I believe there's many messages within this message. Many messages, M-A-N-Y, and many message, M-I-N-I. And for someone, before I even go into divine activation and healing, there's a message for someone who may be in solitude right now and may be going through a lot of hardships in this time. You may be praying in this time. You may be meditating in this time. And you may be sitting still in this time. And you may be also even calm in this time as well. This is a reminder in this time to continue to stay calm and to know that you're supported in this time. You're supported. There may be doubt. Not in the trusting in divine source. That's not where the doubt is coming from. The doubt may be coming from being enough. Your hardships may be having you questioning you if you are enough. And this is a reminder that you are enough. You are enough. And I'm not sure if you just needed to hear that, but you are enough. See, you're praying. You're sitting still. You're being present. You're having the faith. You're meditating. You're doing the things that you do to help you, that normally helps you in this time. But the doubt isn't from you knowing that you're going to get through this. The doubt right now that I'm getting is you feeling as though you are enough. You may be letting these hardships question your character. You may be letting these hardships question just who you really are. And you're being reminded right now that you are enough. That your hardships doesn't have anything to do with how divine you are. And even more so, this is a time for you to be trusting in how divine you are. Because in this time, believe it or not, these hardships are building your character. Because there's a next level that you are already at. You're just getting in divine alignment with. You're preparing yourself. And this really may be having you questioning yourself right now of, are you enough? You are enough. And these hardships does not define how divine you are. And the hardships that you're going through, you are courageous to even. This is courage. You also could be building your courage as well. You're building your character in this time, and it's a reminder not to doubt yourself. You're building your character in this time. It's a lot of things that you don't see right now. It's a lot of things you're being awakened in a beautiful way. You are enough. You're more than enough. And this is why what's going on is going on, because you're going to be seeing. See, you don't see it right now, but in the future, you're going to see why whatever you're going through right now, why you went through it. And you may not feel as though this now, but in the future, you're going to be like, you're going to know that you was enough. That's why that you are enough. But when I said that you was enough, you're going to that's what you were going to be saying. And your future self is going to be saying, oh, I was enough in that time. That's why I was going through that, you know. Yeah, there's a lot of change that is going on in your life right now. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get into the divine activation and healing message. And that message may be a part of this message, because even from the divine activation and healing message, I have divine timing, energy clearing, divine source, solar plexus, 222, and life. And so if I want to add, I could, is, you know, within this, what you're maybe going through, from whomever is going through this, is to trust in divine timing and to continue to clear out any energies that no longer serve you. You know, a way that you can clear out these energies is, you know, being in nature. Also, you know, meditating, something that you may already be doing in this time, but also listening to frequencies that can cleanse your aura, cleanse the energy that is around you as well. And this is also a reminder to, you know, trust in divine source, which is, I'm getting that this is something that you're already doing. And for some, if this is something that you are, you know, having some doubts about, this may be a reminder to trust in divine source right now, and to continue to, you know, continue to know that you are divinely guided. And so, with this solar plexus here, you know, with this solar plexus, you know, the solar plexus chakra, it speaks on, you know, your confidence, your courage, you know, and when it's blocked, it creates doubt, it creates fears of, you know, it creates limitations. But when you're able to clear it, which is why that energy clearing message is speaking as well, is here as well. When you're able to clear it, when you're able to move that stagnant energy, that blocked energy within, you're able to feel that confidence. You're able to feel that courage. You're able to take that action on whatever it is that you need to take action on. You're able to be courageous in whatever endeavor. It does not have to just be, you know, a desirable endeavor. It's even just getting through something. It's even, you know, getting through, you know, phases in your life, seasons in your life. It's the courage of that as well. And so this is something that you may be unblocking right now from whoever that message that was, you know, I was speaking to at the beginning. And in this time, you're guided right now to open your heart right now, because this will create balance, harmony, and, you know, trust within yourself, and you'll be trusting more in that spiritual guidance. This hardship may be going on right now because, as I said before, you're building your character and you're learning to trust more in yourself and in the divine. And this is really will be helping you in your future. And with this life here, it's a reminder to be present. And, you know, you may be overthinking in this time, but it's a reminder to also to let go and surrender. And trust in the divine flow and be present in this time. Be present as possible in this time. For others, and I'm not sure if I said this at the beginning, but in this message, I believe it's going to be many messages and many messages, M-A-N-Y and M-I-N-I. And for, you know, someone else that, you know, may be listening to this, there may be an endeavor that you may be needing to have a open mind about, and trust in divine timing when it comes to this endeavor. And you may be needing to clear out your energy in this time, to do an energetic clear in this time. And this could be from people, places, and things. This can also be from the things that you're listening to and the things that you're watching, because you may be getting prepared for something. It's either for this endeavor or for the next level. And you're being guided right now to trust in divine source and to know that this is building you. You know, this will be help build you. You're clearing out that energy because you're being prepared, because you're building in this time, so that you could take that action, so that you could be prepared and take that action when needed, when it comes to that solar plexus. And you'll be able to have confidence. This is why it's important to clear out that energy, any energies that is around you, because not only is it going to help you get to the next level, help you with this endeavor, but as you clear out the reasons of this, clearing out these energy, because I did say people as well, and also places, and also things, because these people, places, and things can go with you to this next level. Or when it comes to this endeavor may be so grand, may be so big, that who is with you right now will only jeopardize what's in your, I'm gonna say this, what's in your energy right now will jeopardize this endeavor, will jeopardize what it is that is you're wanting, that is for you in this next chapter in your life. And this is why it's important right now to clear out that energy. This is also a reminder to continue to open your heart, because this will continue to create that balance and that harmony in your life. And you also will be creating that trust within yourself, and within the divine, and within yourself. And you'll be trusting this next level, these endeavors, with the true spiritual guidance that is for you. And so in this endeavor, within this next level, you may be overthinking in this time, and you may not be, fully present. This is a reminder to, this is that life message, and it's just speaking of, letting go of control and surrendering and being present. Even if you're not there yet, even if you don't have that endeavor, that thing, or whatever it is that you want, it's a reminder to be present and to enjoy the present moment, because it is a gift, and to allow everything to be divinely guided and to unfold in a divine way. So that is a message for someone as well. Also, there may be someone who may be going through an awakening, or you may have just come out of awakening, but you may have just went through an awakening. There's a lot of illusions that you may have. Really, I'm getting that. Yeah, okay. So there's a lot of illusions that has been removed around you. And whether it's the illusions that you have created for yourself, or whether these illusions about people, places, and things that no longer serve you, but now you're really seeing everything you're awakening to the truth. You have purified, you are purifying, and you're really seeing things for really what they are but it's on the spiritual. It's with the spiritual eye. See, before you were just seeing things and it's just what you see. But right now you're awakening, and you're seeing a lot of truths. And this truth may be painful. This truth may be revealing a lot to you. And it may be causing you to really go into a lot of healing. You may be doing a lot of healing right now. This could be true. This may be illusions even just about yourself. This may not even just be about people. This not even just with people. This is with you as well. There's a lot of illusions that is being removed, and it's causing you to do a lot of healing in this time, because you're realizing that a lot of illusions that you had over your life, I'm not gonna say was it the truth, because that was what you have known, that it was your life. So I'm not gonna say it wasn't the truth, but it wasn't the truth. It wasn't the truth in who you really were. I'm gonna just say that, because it was a part of the journey, but it wasn't the truth in who you really were. And this is what this is awakening is doing, getting you to the truth and who you really are. And this is something that I call it becoming super divine. You're becoming super divine. You're activating that truth within. You're doing a lot of healing. And you're also being reminded right now to have faith in this time, and to know that during this healing, you are supported. You may not be seeing yourself supported physically, but you are supported on a divine way. In a divine way. Right now, you're not only healing yourself, but you're healing your family line. See, a lot of illusions that's being removed, there were secrets as well. Secrets about your family, secrets about you that you had no idea of. And within this family line, within what you're healing, you're having the courage. This is why I have courage here 3 times. I have courage here 3 times already. And you have the courage. See what these secrets, they were kept secret because of fear. A lot of I'm gonna say the family line was fearful of what you are now coming into truths about. And I'm trying to say this in a way where I don't get it all into any, because I know the certain things that a lot of truths that are being come about. But I know that you know what truth that I'm talking about. And I know that this will help you fill in the blank. Because this blank could be filled in so many ways. But whatever these truths are, it's not in a negative, for all families, it's not in a negative way. It's just a lot of it wasn't tapped in. A lot of it wasn't revealed because of fear. That's all. And you, because of who you are, because you're only activating for all of these messages that I've spoken of. All of this is only being activated because this is who you truly are anyway. You're just activating it. You're just removing the energies that no longer serve, the energies that have been blocking it. This is why the energy clearing is here. But this has already been, see, that courage has already been within you. You're just activating it. There was a lot of illusions that was blocking you from a lot of this truth. But it's no more. And, of course, when we hear breaking generational curses or healing family lines, it sounds so trendy. But what's important along these journeys where it's not often talked about is the pain, the growth, the growth pain, the growing pains, the truths, the illusions, how painful it is to strip them away, or the courage it takes to keep going through all these illusions that's being, removed. The healing that it takes to get through these paths, to get through these, this is why it's courageous. I'm going to just say that. And it's beautiful. Because not only, like I said before, that you're healing you, and this will be healing you, this is going to be healing you and your family line. And not only are you going to be able to be healed, but you're going to be able to embrace. See, this is not going to be something that's just, oh, you did this. It's going to be seen. It's going to be felt. And you're going to be able to embrace it. And you're going to be able to inspire others to do the same as well. And you're going to be using your heart's wisdom. You're awakening to that as well. You're awakening to how loved you are. Unconditionally loved you always have been, and unconditionally loved that you are. And this is something that you're going to be using as you're able to embrace that divinity and who you really are. You're going to be using your heart's wisdom, and it's going to be the compass, and it's going to help you. There may be a vision that you may have gotten, maybe when you were young, maybe when you were an adult. But there's a vision that you may have gotten, and you may have seen yourself. You may have seen yourself in this divine vision. I'm gonna just say that you may have, this is why you. Okay, I'm gonna say this. This is why you're going through this, because what you saw yourself as is your higher self. Your higher self creating, your higher self inspiring, your higher self divine. And it took a lot of awakening, or it's taking. See, some of you have already went through this, and some of you are going through this. It took a lot of awakening to get to this vision, or it's going to it's taking you awakening to the truth to who you are, because when you saw this vision, there were still illusions around you. These illusions had to be removed so that you can get there. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. There was a path that you had to take to get to this vision, and this is why this vision is about to, and this has to do with that next level as well. But this is why this vision, you're in divine alignment with it, and this is why this vision is for you. It never left you. It never, it never left you. There's just some things you had to awaken to get there. You may have always wondered, okay, why there's this vision I saw, but I'm not there. And it's because there are some things that had to be removed. There were some people, places, and things that had to be removed. There were some habits that had to be removed. Illusions, doubts, fears. There was a heart that had to be opened. That's what a lot of you all are going through as well, opening up your heart. And a lot of this has to do with whatever this vision is. It may have something to do with sisterhood. It may have something to do with groups, organizations. It may have something to do with even brotherhood, groups, communities. And what this vision, you're going to be using your talents to live an inspired life. This vision you had, that you was using your talent. It was your gifts. It was your abilities that you saw yourself probably doing. And you're going to be, this vision, these talents, these gifts, these abilities, this is a part of your inspired life. This will be a part of your life where you're able to live an inspired life. For some, you're being guided to give, to surrender, and give true offering to the divine. Really offer it all to the divine. There may be some circumstances and some obstacles that you may be going through, and it's time. And really releasing it, surrendering and letting it go, and giving it to the divine, and trusting in the divine, and trusting in the divine flow in your life. And trust that the divine can flow in your life. Let the divine flow in your life, and to liberate yourself. This is a time to liberate yourself. To know, as you give it to the divine, any doubts and fears that come up, to know that they're not you anymore. Okay, for some. Okay, so before I go into that message, I'm going to finish that message off about the vision, the organizations, the communities, your talents and your abilities and your skills, and you living this inspired life. I have here the Circle of Life card. And this is talking about, this is not a time to be doubtful for that, because on this card I have the Circle of Life. I give you my blessing to accomplish this quest. Please know that this quest is going to be accomplished, and there's no energy, no person, place, or thing that can stop this from being accomplished. You are a blessing. You are blessed. Look at all you've been through. Look at all you're going through. For some, this is what you've been through. For some, this is what you're going through. You didn't go through all that for no reason. You didn't go through all that for no reason. It may not be here right now, But this is why this divine time is here right now. Okay, going back to that true offering and that surrendering. For some, this just may be a chapter in your life that you may be needing to surrender and give it to the divine and trust in the divine flow. And because I'm getting that you may be going through another awakening. For some, you have already went through a lot of awakening and healing and growing, and and you may be going through another awakening. And this is just a reminder of you already know the things to do along this journey, because you're not new to it. You've been through it before. And you have the tools, you have the mindset, you have the belief, you have the root, you have the divine interconnection to know that you're divinely supported, to know that that things can flow with the divine. You know this, and this is just a message of, this is a reminder of it, and to liberate yourself from that, and to know that there may be doubts and fears that may be coming up, but these are no longer you anymore. And to know that you are awakening, you're forever evolving. You're forever growing. Maybe there's some things that, because there's forever truths that are always being revealed. We're always growing. And maybe you're awakening to, another part of you, and this is a reminder of you have the inner guidance that can guide you within this healing, within this awakening that you may be going through again. And I have here karma. And this is just a reminder of, continuing to use your heart. This is a reminder of good karma. This is also a reminder of, of karma. I'm gonna just say that. And I'm not saying it to laugh. No. No one likes that. Like, no one, of course. But, I've said this before, and I'm gonna say it for the 100th time. Karma is really us learning what we have done to ourselves, and learning what we have done. There are lessons, and they're learning. If you're willing to learn from it, there are lessons, and it's lessons and learning of what you've done to yourself, or what you've done to others. And this is the time, this is a reminder of it, of, continuing to do good, and, be present and be in that vessel. This also could, body has came out twice. I put it back and came back out. So maybe within this awakening, you awaken to that truth when it comes to your body. Maybe it's a time to accept your body. Maybe it's a time to care for your body. Asking the divine to show you how to fully care for your body. And really asking that question so that you can be honorable to yourself, because even saying the negative things in this time may not serve you in this time. So really just asking that question and just trusting in the divine, that the divine will have that solution for you. Asking the divine, how do I fully care for this body? How do I accept my body? And really meditating on that solution, that answer. There may be sacrifices that you may have made when it comes to your body. You may have. It may have caused you a lot of grief. But that you're being reminded with self-love that came out. You're being reminded right now to have self-love. Show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. Show me how to be kind within. When you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside. Wow. So that message may be for someone. Maybe you awakening. Yeah, I just said that. There's some self-forgiveness that's needing to happen because I have, You could be grieving, or you may be needing to allow yourself to grieve and have an open mind right now and to receive the divine guidance right now. And to know that you are limitless. And with the right action card here, with right now following it, with reframe your mind, reframe following it after it, this is the right action. And you're being guided to do this right now and to reframe your mind to know that whether it's coming to your body or whether it comes to this awakening to your body or awakening, this new awakening, another awakening that's happening, to know that this is not happening to you. This is happening for you. With loss here, you may have felt as though there may be some things that you lost, some people, places, and things. But within this awakening of truth, within this awakening, there may have been a loss. Maybe it has something to do with your body. Maybe it has something to do with self-love. Maybe it has something to do with self. Maybe it has something. I feel like whomever this message is for, you may know exactly what I'm talking about with this. But it seems like something that was heavy, though. It does, and I feel as though that's why it may be challenging for me to get those words out, because it's something that was heavy. But I do believe that that, as I said before, this is just another awakening, and I feel as though that everything that everything is going in divine alignment, that everything will be okay. You know that there's light. You know that everything is in divine alignment. I have here courage. Again, I told you courage was here 3 times. This is courage. I know that this message may have been everywhere. Last card before I end this message, perfectionism came out. And it says, permission to make mistakes is so freeing. It's the root of creativity and change. Allow me, divine, to make as many mistakes as I need. Free me from the prison of perfectionism. Wow. I really hope that this message resonated with you. I know that these messages may have been, there were different messages. As I said at the beginning, that there were many messages and many messages. And I just hope that, whomever this message was able to resonate to, that it was able to resonate. And I hope that it gets to whomever it is needed to get to. And please know that you are courageous and you're divine. And if there's, you're a divine being, and that, this is something to be confident about. Just that alone is something to be confident about. So after I read Perfectionism, I put it back in the deck, and then I kept talking, and I kept shuffling the deck, and it came back out again. So, and that was me. I took it out. It came out. I didn't take it out. It came out, and that's when I said that this is going to be the last card. So I just, put it back in the deck, and I'm just shuffling and talking, and it came right back out. So it was meant to be out. Wow. So I really hope that this message resonated. Sending you so much love and light. Okay, wow. Speaking of sending you so much love and light, t-shirts are now on AriTheGoddesss.etsy.com. I now have those shirts available. So if you're wanting to purchase those shirts, they are now available to purchase. Also, I have notebooks as well called Becoming Super Divine. It's just a notebook that you can write in along your journey as you're, along your journey and growing and, going within and awakening. If you like to journal, if you like to write things down, this is the journal for you. I just decided that, it's got to be amazing for some of you who are, who like to write. So hopefully that is able to help you along your journey. Sending you so much love and light. May you get it through the wind. Thank you.